Hey guys, welcome back to some more Digimon World Dusk. Last time, what did we do last time? Where did we go last time? That's a good question. Did we... No. We did something. We fought a boss, I know that. Then we went to that mine and we had some weird moments there. What happened last time? I guess it's been a little bit. I haven't recorded it in a couple days, so... I don't quite remember, and I'm a little bit stuffed up, so I'm not going to be sounding the exact same as I always do. But anyway, what we did do last time is we started up this quest, and when I tried to go to, like, the portal off-screen, we had a cutscene where it was just, like, everybody being like, yo, let's, like, figure out why Light Fang is a bunch of dickheads, and don't tell Chief Julia yet because she looks weird. And that's just what happened. All the tamers were like, yeah, she looks weird, let's just... keep all this information to ourselves. But anyway, I do have some things to report. I was grinding in the mine a lot, so everybody's kind of higher leveled. I have Kapuri in our thing, and we have one Digimon that's already ready to Digivolve that we have to go grab. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think I got sunburned yesterday. One problem with where I live is that we're so high up in the air that even if it's cold, you're so close to the sun that you'd still get a sunburn. So my lips are very, very dry, and I think they're just like sunburnt in general, so it's hard to move thy mouth. Feels like my mouth is like, feels like my lips are one solid piece, and it's like, that's not fun. Anyway, Lotus had gotten up to level 35, so let's replace her with Kapuri. Kapuri is getting up there. He just needs, or I guess she, just needs a little bit more of a push. Put them in there. Ken got Digivolved into Stingmon. Still probably not going to use him because he doesn't Digivolve into anything further. We would need to get a, Vmon, which would be a pain in the ass. Anyway, we're going to go to Area D. To the dick area where we got the, no, this is E area. I thought we got the D word. Maybe the D word is the E word, whatever the fuck that means. Anyway, we have to go to another swamp. I think this is the last swamp in the game, but still, it's another fucking swamp, which I fucking hate. I don't think it's got the whole, like, teleporting whirlpool shit going on, but it's got the same amount of just, like, bullshit. The enemies being annoying and everything about that. Like, last night I was, in one of the streams I was talking about that I was going to do a thing for a psychology club. It was really cold and I didn't really have a lot of warm things, so I was really fucking cold. But yeah, I was super cold, and I was out in the sun for a while, so that's probably why I'm sunburnt. My face is all red and shit like that, so... But yeah, it was really cold. It was fun to do, but it was just really cold. I forgot to evolve her into Lilamon. Hopefully, she's got the aptitude to evolve into her Mega form, so I don't have to de-Digivolve her again, but if I have to, it's like, god damn. At least we'll have Lilamon for a little bit. I always liked Lilamon a little bit more than Lilymon. I don't quite know why. They're both like the Rosemon pre-evolutions, but it's like, I like Lilamon's design just a little bit more. Maybe it's just because I'm a fucking Savers fanboy, who knows. I like Lilymon too, it's just, anyway. 50 and 57. Well, to get Lotusmon, we need to have gotten Rosemon. So, in the end, it doesn't really matter. We'll have to go to Rosemon anyway to de-Digivolve into Lotusmon. So, yeah, it's not much of a loss. Ninjamon doesn't evolve anything. Kogamon doesn't evolve anything. Kuwagamon goes to Grand Kuwagamon. Dokuamon. I'm just looking at all their evolutions. Yeah, the only thing on this line... Red Vegemon doesn't evolve. Yeah, the only thing that can go to Mega is Lilamon and then Kuwagamon. So, I would rather have chose the Rosemon line anyway. But if you were doing a Digimon Nuzlocke, then you really wouldn't have much of a choice, maybe. I've heard about the idea of Digimon Nuzlocks more now. It makes me want to do one. So, maybe at some point we'll do a Digimon Nuzlocke, but don't quite know when. You got your Subway? What kind of sandwich did you get? Cold cut. Alright. Yeah, I was able to get mine. It's coming. There was like a little bit time in between, so I was like, yeah, I'll record a video while I'm doing it. update for Isaiah. He's on to Metal Gear Solid 3. Again. You gotta play it 50 times a year. Alright, so now I gotta fucking... But yeah, fucking, I don't like this area. Maybe it's just because of the aesthetic of it, but like at the same time, the aesthetics of the area are just so boring, and you have to look around for the key to get further in, and I don't even know where the key is, so I'm just wandering around like an idiot. That is not a key. Where you be? I don't quite remember. Anyway, Wizardmon's about to... Oh shit, there was an item over there. Wizardmon's about to get up to point... Oh shit, we got it. That was easy. But yeah, he's one level away from being able to evolve to Mummymon, so we'll have another ultimate soon. We'll have an entire team of ultimates at some point. But we need Mummymon so that we can get to a later Digimon. Let's see. But yeah, we need him, and then we need Sangloopmon to evolve into Matadormon, and with the two of them, we could make Biaozamon. Because for some unknown reason, Biaozamon is like a Jogress Digimon for some reason. I don't quite know why. He's meant to be just an evolution of Impmon, so I don't know why Impmon just can't go straight to him. I think I had that same problem back in... I just don't know why. Maybe Biaozamon's just not meant to be his real evolution, but it can't be true because other games do that like instantly, so I don't quite know why. Alright, so, Wizardmon's up to the right level now. Dark Knowledge gives knowledge of darkness and raises spirit in 2 zones. I have no clue what that means, so I'm just gonna throw it away. Anyway, we gotta Digivolve him. Lilith's getting up there. She just has a long way to go. And then fucking Joker, he's gonna take quite a while. Would probably take us a little while just to kind of work on him, but it's like... Wait, what? Oh, it's 36, not 35. I'm an idiot. I'm just a big old idiot that doesn't remember numbers. Numbers. Not that one. Let's see. So we're gonna have to wait for one more level, which this boss fight might bring us to that level, so who knows. But yeah, I don't have a good time with numbers. But I think we're getting, if I remember correctly... I thought this area was where the boss was, but I guess it's not here? The fuck? I don't remember this. Find the cause of the virus in Palette Amazon. But this is where the boss is supposed to be. I guess I'm just... It's either that I don't remember where the boss is, or that I'm supposed to come here... Or I'm supposed to come here later, but I don't quite remember. Yeah, I don't quite remember where it is. Also, we got a farm result. Let's see, did anybody level up? And Leomon did. Kapuri, it's going to take him quite a long time to level up. He's supposed to be like the final member of our team, but he's just never really on the team. So where could I go? Maybe I should have gone deeper. Like, I turned around. Okay, so, I looked up a video. I didn't look too far into it, but I just figured out that, yeah, the direction we were going was, like, the complete wrong direction. So, we gotta... It's so hard to talk when your thoughts are always being interrupted by random battles. But anyway, we went in the wrong direction, so we gotta find a new direction. So yeah, I'm an idiot. I think that area is meant for, like, a later boss. Like a quest boss, not like a main quest boss. So I guess that's unlocked when we need to do it. So now we gotta figure out where we're going. Which is going to be a problem, because everything's in... Oh, what I was going to say is I think this is the area. Let me see if I can... Damn, that's a lot of those. Can I just use this to put her MP all the way back up? His or hers? I would view Lunamon's line as a girl, I guess, but that's just me being my sexist forms. Okay. I think this is it. Nah, it's tricking me again. Everything looks the... Yeah, everything looks the same here, so it's so hard to figure out where the hell I'm going. This is not it. I need to go around again. This entire episode might just be me wandering around in this swamp trying to get through. Because, anyway, fucking Wizardmon is ready to evolve finally. He got up to level 6. He got to level 6. Now he's ready to evolve, not level 36. Anyway, there's Mummymon, I guess, but I have to evolve to him. I hit view status. Alright. Up to 48, I guess. Which is a really bad aptitude to be at, because we have to get him up to level 65 or something for the Jogress to even work and stuff, so we have just decided to have a very, very useless Digimon for a little bit. But we could improve his stats. Level 50. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that far. Let's see, I just want to see every evolution. Since we've got everything unlocked, he goes to Venom Myotismon. Ally Devimon, Demi-Devimon. He goes to, the Boltmon line. And we know this one. Gonna need a lot of darkness for Lilith. But yeah, we can only go to level 48. Which means we're gonna have to start digivolving him again. Man, I just hate that process of digivolving and then digivolving. It's like, it's just a pain. Yeah, I just hate having to make the Digimon that are really strong weak again in order for me to make them strong again. So it's like, it's just a back and forth that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. I really wish they would just be strong and keep getting strong, but I guess that's the whole gimmick. The gimmick of just being able to digivolve, or I guess degenerate, so it's just part of the process. Let's see, which way am I going? This way. Let's see. I think I'm close, maybe. We haven't had an encounter. Right as I say that, we have an encounter, so fucking the game knows timing, I guess. Let's see. Ugh, there's just windy roads all over the place. It's like, who knows if I'm even going the right direction currently. Oh, looks like I'm not going the right. I don't even know what I just said. I forgot. You see how this is? It breaks my train of thought. I'm not even able to think about stuff. Oh yeah, over there is where the boss is, so we have to go backwards. What I was saying was I need to get over to that second path, but how do I get over there is the question. In between this battle, I went and got food, because I was hungry. So now I have a Subway sandwich. Alright, Lilith got a new skill, so it's Raging Darkness. What's better? I guess we get rid of Little Blizzard. Pretty little to me. Sometimes you need a Pepsi every morning. Let's see, now where the fuck am I? Okay. Right here. So let us make sure that we've got the MP we're gonna need, because Luna is definitely so low. It's not like she's gonna be able to do much without us helping her. Digi-R. Yeah, this one. Digimin is what I'm looking for. Hoshimin. Let me try and use one that's a little bit bigger. Besides, those two need it anyway. There you go. Let's see. And then I just need a little bit more to get her back up to fighting strength. There we go. Now we should be ready for the boss. And a lot more talking, since I love talking. There we go. I thought it was another fight. I thought we had him, but it was an ambush. I'm tired. I'm just gonna go to bed. But we can't lose him now. Haha, you guys aren't smart enough to catch me. You can't catch me, Spider-Man. Apparently those guys don't think he's smart. Jazz, good timing. I'm tired, so you go. It's like, what? You're tired? How are you? You mean your Digimon are tired? Not you. Who are you? You want a piece of me too? I'm like, yeah. What? You little brat. Fugamon, get him. These guys, it's like his grunts, but they don't think he's that smart, do they? Makes sense because they're about to die. They're about to die. Brutal deaths. Alright. The power of lunatic dance. Because it's pretty fucking useful. I haven't had anything good to drink in 2 hours. So I must drink. I guess I can pull out my sandwich since I don't want it to get too cold. I hope they don't hit each other too hard. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Moving it out of the way. There we go. Alright, let's see. He's got a new move in Necrophobia. I thought it said Necrophilia for a second, but it's like, damn it, he does not have a move called Necrophilia. I think that would be an extremely exciting move to have. I'll use Necrophilia! Wow, my sandwich is cold, even though I told them to toast it. Whatever. Sometimes Subway just be that way. Anyway, they're almost dead. I guess we'll just waste a little bit more MP. Not a horrible sandwich, but still. Told him to toast it, and it's cold. So, whatever. That's a lot of XP. 1014. Man, we got some good level ups there. Joker's getting close to his ultimate. Once Joker's at ultimate, he gets benched permanently. Since he's just Jogress material, that's all he is. Everybody got some good levels there. Except for Lilith. Oh shit, he can learn a new move? Wow, I don't really care, but we'll see what move he got. Metal Star? That sounds pretty fucking metal. And Dark Claw. He's got some good moves. Just too bad I don't want to use him. I want to use Mummymon instead. Can I talk and eat a sandwich at the same time? I don't know. Ugh. You fought well. Hey, would you mind letting me go? I'll give you a gift if you let me go. Nah, you've got some nerve. Why would the tamers of the Honorable Night Crow let you go? Sure, how much are you gonna pay? Kakumi. You bitch. I'm just kidding. Darn, don't mock me. You shouldn't mock a monkey. Huh? Don't mock me. You shouldn't mock a monkey. But you're not a monkey. You're like a beast man. Anyway, this guy's got three floors again. So, we're going to be hitting him with everything we got. I feel like this is going to be a pretty easy fight for us since we're still OP. We might just be OP throughout the entire game by accident. We're just too good. We're just too good. One problem is that most Subway sandwiches, they put too much meat in it. Like, I know I could tell them, but it's like, they just put it in there by default anyway. So, yeah, whatever. Ah, some damage was finally put onto, Luna. Why'd he change his attribute twice? What was the point in that? Maybe the AI is not as smart. I wonder if it's smarter in, like, Lost Evolution. I don't know. I'll be happy to play that game. And then, if they ever get done with Lost Evolution, I really want them to, sub the, Cross Wars games on DS. Because they're actually pretty interesting, and they also have, like, one of the strongest Digimon in the entire, like, series and stuff, and it's, like, only in this Japanese game that's not been translated very well. Like, there's been translation efforts, but nothing in, like, gigantic drive to actually do it. I'd love to play it, but it's, like, it's completely in Japanese, so I have no idea how to get through it easy. I would need a lot of guides to tell me where I went. Because I tried playing it as a kid, and I just couldn't find my way around. Maybe nowadays I could, but, like, it'd be pretty hard to do. He's so close to death. He's so close. The Monkey Man himself, Mercurymon. He's just Monkeymon now. Like Mon, like the monkey that's, like the Digimon that's actually supposed to be a monkey. That's not a monkey no more. This guy is the true monkey Digimon. Because he doesn't look like one. If you believe you're a monkey in your own mind, I guess. That's a lot of XP. Let's see. Everybody's getting their good old level ups now. Oh, I guess somebody got another new skill. Put my sandwich down. It was an okay sandwich, not the best sandwich. I rate this sandwich a 4 out of 5. Gotta put a bag on it. I mean, it came in a bag, so it fits. But this Pepsi, I'd rate that a 10 out of 10. I give up. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Fucking Dr. Wily. That's more like it. You haven't done a thing. Hey, you. We're here to investigate the source of the illegal activity detected here. You have it, don't you? Give it to us. Illegal? What's that? What's illegal? That's illegal, you know. Are you talking about this thing that I made for Skullbalcumon? I don't want it, so you can have it. Oh my god, what do we get this time? We got the MD word. Damn, it's even stronger than our D word. I don't know what this does. Fucking Ghoul was telling me about it in a stream and like, don't you remember the D word? And I'm like, I couldn't remember until he fucking jogged my memory for me. Were you chasing me around just for that? Darn, how annoying. I'm going home to sleep. I thought this was your home. He's just gonna go somewhere to sleep. He's gonna go into like the fucking like nothing space out there, null space. Jazz, you did it. Good thing we cornered him for you. Sukekyo, it's because of that personality, I'm the only friend you have. As long as Kakui's my friend, I'm fine. Wow, ain't that sweet. Stupid. Well, let's go report back. Sounds like a good idea, I guess. But I thought we weren't supposed to report back. I thought we weren't supposed to tell her. Like, aren't we supposed to be keeping secrets? I don't know. Well, at least we can repair the city with that thing. It also gives us more access to even bigger shops, but I haven't even gone to any of the shops. It's like I haven't even really improved my farm island. I guess I just don't really care about it, since the fastest way to level up is just to grind. All three of you did well. Since we were able to get the MD word, we were able to restore Dark Area S. Good job. But we didn't get any leads on the enemy. It appears that the one that was making Mercurymon create MD word is Skullbalcumon, but who was asking him to create the MD word? That's still a mystery. If we keep investigating, I'm sure we'll figure it out. You're right. I'm sure if we're persistent, we'll discover the identity of the enemy. Please keep up the good work. Thank you, everyone. And then I get to go get my prize. I guess you guys don't get any of that shit. Don't forget to get your shit. And I'm just like, yep. Yes, sir. That is a... I guess you would say, yes, ma'am. Or I guess you could say sir as well. But it would just be kind of strange. Are you telling me something about her? Anyway, we gotta grab that fucking quest stuff. What are we gonna get? Probably... Oh god, probably a really bad prize. What do we get? And a silver blade. Wow, great. Oh lord, and then we would have to complete 2 more, but like this episode's gone on a little bit longer just because of how I was wandering around the Amazon like an idiot, and then I had to go get food, so this will be a little bit shorter of an episode. So next time we'll let's see, what will we do? We'll do those 2 missions, and then at least if we don't get the main mission done, we'll get the next main mission started. So I'll see you guys next time.